Hi and welcome to another review. Today we're going to be looking at the Nerf Dinosquad Raptor Slash. Now, this to me just looks like another strong arm reshell, but we're going to be taking a look at it anyway. So just going over the box to begin with, we've got a 6-dart rotating drum that says here. 6 darts included. The box is looking nice and colourful. Quite a nice box art as we saw in the other Dinosquad blasters. Nothing really on the sides. On the bottom here, sort of got like instructions how to use it, I guess. But on the back here, we got priming slide, 6-dart rotating drum, and slamfire, which is weird because don't usually write that on the box. It also has some advertisement for other blasters like the Stego Smash and the Rex Rampage. So let's go ahead and take the blaster out of the box. Okay, so included we've got the blaster itself, some like safety warnings and stuff like that. Then our 6 Dinosquad darts. So the Nerf Raptor Slash is a spring-powered pistol that you prime with a top prime, and it holds a maximum of 6 darts. It also has slam fire. However, as you'll see in my conclusion, the slam fire is a little bit gritty. Okay, now just going over the blaster itself. First of all, just want to comment on its looks. I think it looks very cool. This sort of head up here reminds me of the Rex Rampage, but in a different colour scheme. I think the red and blue are working really well alongside the white as the teeth here, I guess. Not quite sure what this is meant to be, but it's there. At the top here, we do have these nice rubbery horns or something. I don't quite know what you want to call them, but they are rubber, and as you can see there, they can be moved, so they're not going to particularly hurt anyone. We've got the eyes here in blue. I do think this looks pretty cool. It's not as sleek design as, say, the strong arm, as you can see here. However, this is more of a fun blaster, I think, and it definitely looks cool as well, rather than a more practical blaster, but it's not bad. Now the plastic itself, especially here, I don't know if you can see that on camera, is actually got some texture on it. Now it's either sort of, it definitely reminds me a little bit of dinosaur scales, I guess, but it more reminds me of sort of like water, if you've ever like water like splashing. At the top here it does actually say 6 times, I guess, for your 6 darts, which is sort of weird to be printed on the plastic, but it's there. We do have print of Dinosquad and Nerf on this side, but nothing on this side. And then we do have that Raptor Slash here. Now going on to like the comfort of the blaster. Starting off at the front, we do have our barrel system, which is free to move. As you can see here, we have 5, I guess, available slots that you can put in before you move it. 2 on each side, and then 1 down the barrel. And then you just move that once to be able to place your last dart in there. As I said, that is free to move, and that's nice and easy to load. Moving back, there's not really much else to talk about. We have the priming handle, obviously how you prime it. Now, the priming handle itself, I can fit my whole hand on it. It's relatively easy to prime, pull back, and it's ready to fire. It's quite comfortable, especially because of that texture. It provides a little bit more grip for you. Now, on the actual grip itself, I feel like the grip could have used a bit of texture because I feel like it's almost too smooth. It is comfortable, don't get me wrong. It's a little bit thin, especially if you compare it to like a rival blaster, but it's not bad. Moving to the trigger seems a little bit tough, especially compared to normal elite blasters, but it works and it's not too bad. I quite like it. That's pretty much the Dinosquad Raptor Slash blaster in a nutshell. Okay, now sort of just going over the conclusion. First, let's just go over the chrono readings. I got an average of 19.2 meters per second, which is about 63.1 feet per second. Now, that's a little bit lower, especially against the elite average, which is 70 FPS. We have seen things like strong arms hitting over 70 FPS. So, not the best, but it's not too bad, especially for a pistol. In terms of accuracy, again, because it's a pistol, it's not going to be the best. Okay, we have the accuracy test for the Nerf Dinosquad Raptor Slash. We're going to start off with the left square. We're going to have 3 shots in each. Long one. Dropping low. Got one there, yeah.
Now moving on to right circle. Dropping. And moving on to the middle square. 3, 4. And now on to bottom left triangle. Now going for top left little house. Wrong one. Oh, that's close. Okay, now I'm going for that in the middle little circle. There we go, 5 in. Oh, again, 6. Bang. Now going for bottom right little circle.
But I got about 30% hit rate, so about 6 shots out of 21. It's not too shocking, but I did find the darts did drop a little bit out of the barrel. So as long as that's consistent, it's not too bad. But your distance is definitely going to be decreased from that. Some of the times darts did plop out the blaster, but that definitely could be due to bad darts. In terms of modability, there's some screws in the back here. I'm not sure if there's any clips or anything. I haven't tried to opening this. I'm sure there's 1 or 2 clips, but there are screws, so that's all I can say really. So if we just mention about the slam fire. What? Yeah. As I said in the Eagle Point review, it doesn't seem as fine-tuned as a strong arms slam fire. Sometimes it didn't rotate, sometimes it didn't fire, but the majority of the time it did work. But that could just be due to Nerf trying to cheap out on some of the internals. Now to just my overall conclusion. Do I like it? Sort of. I definitely really like the shell. The grip's pretty comfortable. It works pretty nicely. The thing that's just missing is it could be hitting a little bit harder, and it doesn't feel quite as nice and defined as, say, a strong arm. Now, if you do want me to do sort of a comparison video against this to the strong arm or the disruptor, please do say down below in the comments, and I'll do my best to do so. But yeah, it doesn't feel quite as defined and nice, high quality in the actual feeling when firing the blaster, but it's not too bad. As I said, I really do like this shell. It looks cool. It's definitely a vibrant package. It comes with lots of colours on the blaster, different colours in the darts, and then the packaging is also very colourful for that. So that's definitely great for kids, and especially like me, I love colours. They just brighten things up. I did buy this for about £19 in the UK, but I'm definitely seeing it going down to about 15. I think if this blaster was maybe sold for maybe like 10 or 12 pounds, I would definitely say it's a good buy. But hitting prices of about 20, it's a little bit expensive. Unless you really like the shell, maybe you want to do something with it. It's definitely a decent offering. If you found this video useful or you liked it, please do like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.